rotating anybody, Phil. This is as strong as a Real Madrid team can be sent out. They'll need it, despite the fact that Villarreal are resting some players.
We are underway. Real Madrid in their familiar white to Kroos. Beautiful from Isco, setting up Ronaldo.
Well, he cannot hesitate here. The apple waiting there, that big carrot on the end of this.
Here he is from the corner, edge of the 6, it's loose. Penalty spot, Ronaldo batted back to Benzema. Retreats, the long-range blast bounces wide. Benzema maybe with a golden chance. Pepe as well fighting. Take another look.
Yep, the ball falls down. Pepe cannot pull the trigger on it, and that's good consideration to lay it back right into the path of the Brazilian Silva.
Go. That's in his shooting range.
Good
Rolls
ball.
it wide. Ronaldo got back. One-on-one with Mario. Low to the near post.
Well, he had the
Sergio
opportunity
down.
to feed this one in to a waiting Gareth Bale or a Benzema. Right here, could have whisked it around Mario Gaspar, but he pulls.
Saves against Elche. Nice run.
Ooh.
Ball into the middle, deflected away from Moreno. Now from long range, bringing it down. Moreno again, he's onside.
Oh, what
Kick
a
save,
save!
Casillas. Rebound, headed off the line by Carvajal.
Magisterial! Iker Casillas say! Vamos! Indeed, from the Saint. And this time his halo stays above his eyes. He pulls it back here. This is an astonishing save by Iker. Ball whisked in, that's brilliant control. He's onside, and he comes. And here, Iker, the octopus.
And Carvajal, just as he should.
Yep, you beautiful python, yeah, he says. Ring it. Back post on.
Sending it in, headed up and over. Well set up,
Well,
the header goes high.
Take a look at this again. Should Pepe have got out of the way of this header? Look who's lurking behind him. Right there, Isco. Yep.
Into the 6, headed towards that far side. Bale,
Hard look.
not by much.
This is very good. Wonderful attempt by Gareth. He's falling back and he's leaning away from the ball. Take a look at this. That's a magnificent attempt. Seems to hover in the air like a wonderful kestrel. And then just kind of directed it box.
Lifted across, the header, Varane, and it bounces just wide.
Again, it's an optical illusion when you see it. You think he's doing his impersonation of Hermes, the Greek god messenger service, growing wings in his ankles. Take a look again. It's amazing. You can't levitate, but he does a hell of an
Glued to the left, they're playing him that way, forcing him to the right, chip to the back post, off the crossbar. Isco back into the mix for Benzema.
There's that deflection right there. Swivel his neck beautifully. Has a brilliant look at that deflection. It just curls away from Asenjo. Asenjo says his Hail Mary full of grace. See it?
Driven across, met by the head, looked like Varane again.
Yep. Always meets the train at the station, this wonderful French footballista. Says, get out the way, Pepe, I'm coming to attack this one, whether you're there or not. And then just
here,
45 really.
Drives it up and over.
Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all. Looks like it's impossible, but they wear the Adidas shirts.
Chance here low, gathered in by Asenjo. Casillas.
Here's that wonderful stinger. And then
Bale again. Across, down he goes, and it's
penalty!
going to be a penalty. Ronaldo into Bailly, and he draws the chance from the spot.
That's a great ball in from Gareth Bale, and this is going to be against Eric Bailly for a foul on Cristiano. And we take a look at it again, and it seems to be certain contact made on it. It's a wonderful searching ball, and the Dark Invader is just about to get into his jump, and then this happens. Take a look. Holding him, pulling him down, unquestionable penalty. absolutely nailed on. Again, the service ahead of this attempt to get the ball is what causes all the alarm bells.
Also did not try to go down, dragged down for the chance. It's Ronaldo against Asenjo, and calm, cool, and collected. Real Madrid's in front.
Well, executioner in chief sends him the wrong way, and I think he gives a wink to the pretty ladies upstairs. Yes, come on. He shouts to the Madridistas. Bit of English coming out of him. That's a wonderful dispatched penalty kick. Looking at the goalkeeper, he sees the slight shift. He's looking at the goalkeeper, looking. He sees that slight shift to the left. To the right, excuse me, then puts it to the left. That's wonderful audacity from Cristiano.
Obviously scribbled the right things down in the first half. This does not look like the same Villarreal. Real Madrid having their way, but still leading by just a single goal. Benzema and Ronaldo on his inside. Threads it, Ronaldo! What a stop by Asenjo, and he pays the price.
Yep. He's in a collision here after Cristiano unloads it, and his momentum carries him on to this goalkeeper. Nothing intentional. Get the medics out here quick. A beautiful ball played through for Cristiano, and he absolutely pummels this one. Sergio Asenjo, wonderful save. It's beyond wonderful. It's simply magnificent. He attacks Cristiano. He has to. Pummels it and then takes the knee in the face with this collision. I think they're going to celebrate behind the goal, and Cristiano knows that this momentum has taken it into the face, and he's again cursing deaf heaven with his boot, and he drives through it. Let's have a look.
Ronaldo from 23, aiming for the upper corner, but wide.
Yep, wasn't going to jump.
I think Asenjo might have wanted to go out there and nail their feet to the ground, limit the options. Again, mentioned it's a follow. So still a Spanish international for Villarreal. In settled, Gerrard, top of the box, gets another chance. Gerrard strikes it into the corner, and we're tied at 1.
Magnificent strike, but it's quality football ahead of this strike. It's embroidered football from the Yellow Submarine, who launched this torpedo in the end. With a rasping hit that Casillas has no chance of barely seeing, let alone saving. Very, very close with their passing. Look at this wonderful ball, and then the touch off is tremendous. It comes back to Moreno, who whisks it in. Beautiful layoff here. Again, arrows it past Casillas. Everybody doing their best to come across and put the fire out. But Gerard Moreno says, I'll take over the driving.
All 3 subs used by Villarreal. Ancelotti yet to use his first.
Wonderful little ball.
Ronaldo bursting past Bailly. Tries to go through the legs of Asenjo, who stops him cold.
Should be applauded here. Cristiano doesn't go down. It's a magisterial pass from Isco. He sets away the Dark Invader. He's getting pulled, but he thinks he can unleash the hit. There's the pull back. He ain't going down in the penalty box this time, and he pulls it. Goal line just at 1 goal apiece.
Driven across the 6, Benzema, but he couldn't get over it.
It's great defending in front of him. That's why he doesn't get a chance to head this. It's wonderful in the end. Must have got a touch on it right here. Looks as if he does rise up and gets a touch right over the top of Dorado.
Little push from behind by Dos Santos. Right. Bale again. Delivers. Header! Corner slapped away Asenjo. Ronaldo close again.
Big black octopus on the line. Wonderful header. Tremendous service again. The Welshman picks him out beautifully. It's right on the head of a pin. Couldn't get more accurate, and he couldn't get more accurate. It's an almost impossible header. He turns his neck like Linda Blair in The Exorcist, and this wonderful...
Outside of the boot bail, just enough to get to Ronaldo. Drives to his left and low to the near post, but wide. Well, fans had to pay their money on the way in. The way this game has gone, they might want to give again on the way out. It's been that good. Real Madrid fans now faced with the possibility of dropping, and we've still got about a third of the season to go.
What a ball.
In for Ronaldo. Asenjo misses. Hesse with an empty net sends it wide.
Great ball played in from Marcelo originally, and Sergio Asenjo comes out to claim it at its highest point, and his hands turn to jellyfish right here. It's an open netter for Hesse. The pass for Cristiano was on. He goes for goal, understandably, and he is a mile away from finding the target. Phil, it was just a poorly hit ball. Campbell, nobody put in more effort.
Gerard. Vieto.
What a
touched
save!
off the defense, and Casillas denies.
Magic again! Here's the one over the top, and that brilliant header that beats the Frenchman Varane. It beats nearly played.
Is there a winner in it?
Got his man out wide.
Through for Chicharito. Bailly with a touch. Thinking, but not saying. The whistle silent.
Well, if it's not a penalty, it's got to be a yellow card against Chicharito. It's one or the other. The ball's played in. The hand comes on him. He loses his footing. This angle will tell you. There's a slight touch. He goes down. And this could have been called a penalty. No question.
The corner.
Nicely.
Back for Kroos. Tries to wrong foot. Deflected, and Asenjo pushes it wide just in case.
Fabulous again. It's Swami Costa, the trail waits to punish this brave yellow submarine. Plenty of numbers in the box for Marcelo to pick out.
Looking for the back post run, and Ronaldo misses the target.
Fabulous ball from Marcelo. Wonderful service for the dark invader to rise beautifully, which he does. He's onside. Marcelo picks him out, but he cannot direct it with enough touch. Just getting away from him. He's got a stretch. Applaudable in its failure.
7 saves for Asenjo. Will he need an 8th?
Good ball.
They play it back. Marcelo measures, sends it across. It won't find Ronaldo. It's headed out, and that will do it. 1-1 at the Bernabeu. An historic draw for Villarreal.
Well, Luciano Vieto holds his lips and wonders what could have been and what might have been. Wonderful, wonderful entertainment here on beIN Sports. Proud to deliver one of the best La Liga games that we've seen.